Prime Minister Blackface himself saying, we shouldn't tolerate these people. And by the way, these people, these are, the enemies of the state, as Joe Biden, former Vice President Biden would put it, but really just the unvaxxed. Listen to this man speak.
Mais aussi des gens qui sont farouchement opposés à la vaccination.
Qui sont extrémistes.
Qui croient pas dans la science, qui sont souvent misogynes, puis souvent racistes.
So if they don't get vaccinated, they're misogynist and racist.
Extremists. Un petit groupe, mais qui prend de la...
We've moved forward on some very strong incentives. If someone wants to get on a plane or get on a train, they now have to be vaccinated. There's no way around that. If you want to work for the federal public service, you need to be vaccinated. These are areas that are in control of the federal government, and these are measures that are strong.
Imposing a health contribution tax on the unvaccinated. Okay, they've banned dog walking during curfew, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m.
This time, Justin Trudeau may have finally overreached just a little too far. He used the significantly less deadly Omicron variant as an excuse to mandate a disruption to our supply chain by implementing a vaccine mandate for cross-border truck drivers. And that means many truckers have had enough.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Lee. I drive one of these. This is the truck I drive up and down the road every week. Ladies and gentlemen, look around your house, look at everything you've got. If you got it, a truck brought it. They're pulling how many of these off the road because drivers are refusing to get the vaccine? Oh, go get the vaccine, go get the vaccine, you can keep your job. No, we live in Canada here, people. It's a choice. It's a choice. You have the right to go get it. I have the right not to.
Early Sunday morning, before the sun came up, I headed over to the Nordell Inspection Station in Delta, BC. I wanted to capture and show you guys the send-off for the Vancouver to Calgary route of the Truckers' Freedom Convoy. Around 20 rigs were raring to go, and close to 100 supporters were there to thank them for doing so. This was one of two convoy routes that were making their way through British Columbia to rest and then regroup with more truckers in Calgary. And then, like many other routes across the nation, they plan to travel to Ottawa to park in front of the Parliament building so that their demands cannot be ignored. But what exactly are those demands?
We are going to stay there until Trudeau ends the mandates, just like Boris Johnson did in the UK. We will not back down.
Oh, that is so exciting. And so what's the first, is there an order of mandates that you want to see gone first, or it doesn't matter?
All of them.
All in one shot. That's what Boris did, and that's what Trudeau better did. Because otherwise, Canadians will not give up the...
Hundreds of truckers hit the highways after gathering in Vancouver Sunday, assembling what's being labeled as a Freedom Convoy. The movement comes in response to a federal vaccine mandate for truck drivers. As of January 15th, all unvaccinated or single-dose truckers are now required to isolate upon their return to the country for a period of 14 days.
The convoy will travel from Vancouver to Ottawa over the course of 7 days, but it's also inspiring other convoys, such as this one here, which will travel from Lloydminster to Regina.
The whole point to this is, number one, to end the mandates for truckers. We need our truckers need to roll.
In a public statement posted to their website on Saturday, the Canadian Trucking Alliance condemned the protests. But for convoy supporters like Trevor Capel, the message is clear.
So this should be a choice, should be everyone's choice.
The mandate will impact roughly 10% of Canadian truckers, a reality which could lead to further supply chain woes.
They have to feed their families. I don't hold anyone, don't wish any harm on anyone, don't judge anyone for doing it. Everyone has their own reasons. But yes, this trucking thing is a huge part of who we are, who my family is, and the people around me.
The Lloydminster-based convoy will make its way to Regina, while the larger Vancouver ensemble will eye a date with Ottawa on January 29th.
Put the hammer down.
'Cause we got a little convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on, join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
Now, Breaker, Big Pen, this here's the duck, and you wanna back off them hogs? Yeah, 10-4, about 5 miles or so. 10 Roger, them hogs is getting intense up here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the Cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. And them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a hunting bear.
Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
You wanna give me a 10-9 on that, Pigpen? Negatory, Pigpen. You're
Go Canada!
starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy sakes, you better back off another 10.
I'm a mom.
Well, we
Stop labeling me a terrorist.
like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them setting on the scales. By the time we hit that Chi-town, them bears was getting smart. He brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. We shot the line and we went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Rubber duck is Sodbuster, come over. Yeah, 10-4 Sodbuster, listen, you wanna put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite and he needs all the help he can get.
Doing 98, I says let them truckers roll 10-4.
We got a mighty convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a mighty convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
10-4 Pigpen, what's your 20?
Put the hammer down.
Cause we got a little convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
Now, Breaker, Pigpen, this here's the duck, and you wanna back off them hogs? Yeah, 10-4, about 5 miles or so. 10 Roger, them hogs is getting intense up here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the Cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. And them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a hunting bear.
Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
You wanna give me a 10-9 on that, Pigpen? Negatory, Pigpen. You're
Go Canada!
starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy sakes, you better back off another 10.
I'm a mom.
Well, we
Stop labeling me a terrorist.
like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them setting on the scales. By the time we hit that Chi-town, them bears was getting smart. He brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. And them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. We shot the line and went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Rubber duck is Sodbuster, come over. Yeah, 10-4 Sodbuster, listen, you wanna put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite and he needs all the help he can get.
Doing 98, I says let them truckers roll 10-4.
We got a mighty convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a mighty convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
10-4 Pigpen, what's your 20?
Put the hammer down. 85 trucks and all. But there's a roadblock up on the clover leaf, and them bears are wall to wall. It ain't smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling on trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a hunting there.
Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA.
You wanna give me a 10-9 on that pig pen? Negatory pig pen. You're
Go Canada!
starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy sakes, you better back off another 10.
I'm a mom. God, labeling me a terrorist?
Like a rocket sled on the rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them sitting on the scales. By the time we hit that Chi-town, and Bears was getting smart, he brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. And them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. We shot the line and went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Rubber duck this sodbuster, come over. Yeah, 10-4 sodbuster, listen, you wanna put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite and he's all the help he can get.
Doing 98 with the hammer down.
Cause we got a little convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on, join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
Now, breaker, big pin, this here's the duck. And you wanna back off them hogs? Yeah, 10-4, about 5 miles or so. 10 Roger, them hogs is getting intense up here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks and all. But there's a roadblock up on the clover leaf, and them bears are wall to wall. And them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling on trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a hunting there.
Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on, join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA.
You wanna give me a 10-9 on that pig pen? Negatory pig pen. You're
Go Canada!
starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy sakes, you better back off another 10.
I'm a mom. God, labeling me a terrorist?
Like a rocket sled on the rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them sitting on the scales. By the time we hit that Chi-town, and Bears was getting smart, he brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. And them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. We shot the line and we went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Rubber duck this sodbuster, come over. Yeah, 10-4 sodbuster, listen, you wanna put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite and he's all the help he can get.
Doing 98, I says let them truckers roll 10-4.
We got a mighty convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a mighty convoy.
Hey there. So I'm Constable Aaron Howard, coming to you from Ontario, Canada. I really wanted to give a shout out to all the truckers. I think what you guys are doing is incredible. You're fighting for our rights and freedoms. And right now it feels like we're a little bit at war and those rights and freedoms are at stake. So you guys are honestly true heroes. What you're doing is just incredible. I will be in Ottawa when you guys roll in. I'm going to be speaking on behalf of Police on Guard, and we are thrilled and honored to be able to be there. I can't wait to meet you guys. Hope to talk to a lot of you in person. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a shout out and some support, and keep rolling, and we'll see you in Ottawa.
USA.